Hi, my name is Zainab Haidid and I work on Alight's Horn of Africa team. The Digaale Blueprint is a project that we're very excited by, as it's reimagining what life could look like for climate-displaced Somali families. As you will see in the following video, we're transforming an IDP settlement into a city that is sustainable, inclusive, and climate resilient. Everything we've done with this project has been co-created with the local community. Upon seeing the initial designs of the new climate-resilient homes, we heard the hope return to their voices. Our imaginations are already taking us away when we see these designs. We heard yesterday from the other women that we can finally have a space for our kids. We couldn't sleep. We were so excited to come today. We want to bring our friends to the rooftop and look up at the stars. These homes aren't just buildings. They are foundations that will allow families and communities to rebuild their lives with dignity.
The community, once rooted in pastoralism and agriculture, is now grappling with severe drought and water scarcity. These conditions have led to widespread impoverishment, the displacement of families, and the devastating loss of livestock. Displaced by drought and the collapse of their livelihoods, thousands have fled to major cities in search of survival. IDP camps now offer a life that is better than the one they left behind, but only slightly. The burden on urban centres is growing, and the support provided is far from enough. It cannot create stability, nor can it restore dignity. These communities need more than shelter. They need lasting solutions.
Their situation was incredibly difficult. Life was hard in every way. One family, 10 people, were living together in a single room. That room was built for them when they first arrived, placed in a remote, deserted area. It was never meant to be a home, just a shelter, but they had no other choice.
In line with the Memorandum of Understanding between the Hargeisa Local District Government and Alight Horn of Africa, the Mayor's Office has officially allocated land to Alight for the redesign and construction of durable housing in the Digaale IDP settlement. What makes this initiative truly unique is that the residents of Digaale already hold title deeds and full ownership of their plots. This opens the door to a powerful transition from temporary shelters to dignified, sustainable homes that reflect long-term stability and hope. Digaale is one of the oldest and largest IDP settlements in Somaliland. It was originally built for 821 families, but its population has grown far beyond that because of ongoing conflict and repeated droughts. As climate conditions continue to worsen, more people are likely to be displaced, adding even more pressure on city services.
The mayor of Hargeisa has been dedicated with Digaale. 2 years ago, the road was absolutely, there was no cars. It was very difficult for the residents, and especially school children, and especially a person of needs. From him completing the road, that has shown a huge impact.
The first 8 houses are currently under construction and are nearing completion. They have been built in a modern style, complying with all new building codes. These houses are just some of the examples intended to be distributed to the first residents of Digaale.
Alight has also started the construction of the houses, and these are the pilot first 8 houses that we are constructing for the community so that they serve as a pilot also. So each house that we are constructing is 3 rooms and with kitchen, the toilet also, and a perimeter fence, which also will be installed with green energy and connected water from the city.
Alight, in close collaboration with the Mayor of Hargeisa, has launched a strategic initiative to provide safe, resilient housing for internally displaced families in the city. This effort builds on lessons learned from the Digaale settlement and aims to replicate its impact in Hargeisa. The project began with a comprehensive feasibility study to assess current housing conditions and identify key challenges. findings revealed widespread overcrowding, poor sanitation, inadequate infrastructure, and heightened environmental risks. These conditions underscore the urgent need for housing solutions that are not only durable and sustainable, but also culturally appropriate and scalable. This initiative presents a unique opportunity for donors to support a transformative model that addresses both humanitarian needs and long-term urban resilience. In Digaale, families have endured the shocks of climate change, but their spirit remains unbroken. This is a community of resilience, not just seeking shelter, but building a meaningful future in education, health, livelihoods, and food security. With Alight and Hargeisa municipality, along with humanitarian partners walking side by side with them, the doable becomes possible. Step by step, hand in hand, Digaale is not only surviving, Digaale is rising with a peak of hope for tomorrow.